Okay, ready? One sec. Oh, I gotta bring up the chat. What's going on, everybody? How's it going, Joe?
What's
up? All right. Cool. So, here we are. Square-Enix press conference, E3 2019. What I would like to do to start this monumental event off is I want to play a trailer that came out last night after the Symphonic Reunion concert that was held in Los Angeles. This is a trailer with the release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I think it's very important that we both watch it at the same time. Maybe we could do some breakdowns. Are you down for that?
Am I down? Am I down?
Is he down? Okay, let me bring it up. Okay. Alright, let's get the pop-out player going. Let's rewind here. Let's get the volume going. Okay, let's go ahead and let's change this out. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Well, let's watch this together.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god.
This couldn't have been us.
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor.
Help me!
Monumental.
There's so much to unpack.
There really is a lot to unpack here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mute it. I'll play it at like, I don't know, like a quarter speed, and we'll just talk about it. So I don't want to like make it so all we talk about is Final Fantasy. So maybe before we get too deep into this, do you have any predictions for Avengers or anything else Square Enix might be doing?
So I'm not the big Marvel Cinematic Universe guy.
Right.
I've only seen like 2 Iron Men and a couple of the Avengers, so I don't really know. I think it will be pretty cool though, and I imagine that they're not going to botch that either.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be really polished, whatever they end up making. I have pretty high expectations for that game, whatever that game is, and you know, I feel like the MCU deserves a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I think like Marvel and video games, I think of the fighters, right? Like Marvel.
Right. Sure,
right?
Marvel vs. Capcom, Children of the
Yeah.
Atom, X-Men vs.
Yeah,
Street Fighter.
right. Like not like aside from Spider-Man, which just recently came out. Like I can't
Right.
think of any big standout. I don't know. Is there something I'm missing?
Honestly, not really. Insomniac's Spider-Man was sort of like, granted, they're like, I don't know. I think there might have been like a Spider-Man 3 game on PS3. Like there may have been games like that. There's certainly Marvel Ultimate Alliance that has been going strong, and it has a loyal fan base, and it sells very well. But as far as like a game to like match the hype that is the MCU, not really. Like, Spider-Man came very close because it's not part of the MCU, but Spider-Man is still, like, one of the best games on PS4. Like, if you have a PS4, you have to play that game. It's kind of remarkable how good that game is. The combat's a little dry, but, once you unlock abilities and you can get real creative, and it's just a lot of fun. Especially being a New Yorker, it's just, like, fun to swing around that city. But no, like, there hasn't been anything like Avengers proper. And this game was actually announced, I think, like, before Infinity War came out, or maybe even before, like, I don't know, like, maybe Thor Ragnarok, like, whatever came out the year before Infinity War. I think that's when this game was announced. So it's sort of just been dormant, and some people thought it was canceled because now Endgame is done. But maybe it won't have anything to do with the MCU, so...
So, do you think this is going to be a more serious game? Right, because Ultimate Alliance is, like, kind of, right, like, party, beat-em-up type sort of thing, right? If I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, it's definitely a beat-em-up. Yeah, I would definitely talk... I would definitely say it's a beat-em-up.
Really, do you think this is going to be more along the lines of, like, deep story, like God of War and Uncharted and stuff like that, or somewhere in between?
It's a good question. I sincerely don't know. It's hard to say. It's definitely hard to say. I would like it to be somewhat story-driven. There's rumors that... I shouldn't say rumors. It's just like speculation of what this could be. And some people are speculating that because they showed Thor's hammer, they showed Cap's shield, and I think they showed Iron Man's glove, and I think, like, Bruce Banner's glasses, like, it's going to have the original Avengers, I guess, like, Black Widow and Hawkeye notwithstanding, I'm wondering if it's going to be story-driven and you play as all four, or maybe you play as, like, a creatable hero yourself, and then you join them in an adventure. I don't really know. I would like it to be, like, I don't want it to be a create your own hero. I want to play as them, and I want the gameplay to be good for all four of them. That's what I would prefer.
Yeah, I mean, as a non-fan, I think I would want to do that too. Like, I wouldn't want to be a hero, like a created hero in the world. Like, I want to play as Iron Man or, play as Thor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. I got you. All right, cool. So I guess we got a couple bullet points. Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Do you think we're getting anything there?
I'm not really sure now. I thought yes, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay, that's totally fair, man. Babylon's Fall. So this is a game from Platinum that was announced at E3 last year in this really interesting teaser style where it's like parchment paper, like artwork on parchment, and then there's like a narrator talking about a war that happened, and that was it. No gameplay, not even like a cinematic teaser like showcasing some characters or anything. Totally unknown game from Platinum. I don't think anything has come out in the past week about this, so it's possible we might see that again. Did you have a chance to check that out, like in the past week, the original teaser?
So there's some Game Informer write-up. This is from last year.
Okay.
There's like some information here, but it's still pretty vague. Hints at gameplay systems within the timeline. Seems obvious that the Oversoul will be the source of our weapons. Gods are major players in the fight. Regular swords or guns will be poorly suited to killing the divine. So it sounds like, like divinity versus divinity, gods versus gods.
Okay. All right. I mean, hey, it's fair.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta see. Hopefully, we see some stuff though. That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Did they confirm? Do you know?
They have not confirmed if it's being shown. They haven't said anything of what's being shown in this. Like, we are assuming that Final Fantasy VII Remake's going to be in this show.
Oh, well, we know for, like, a fact, the Marvel games being shown.
Right, yeah, okay. We do know Marvel. That's fair.
And Final Fantasy.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, you never know. They said more in June. Last night was June.
Yeah, but on the Square-Enix page, right, it's got the Final Fantasy colors, the 7 colors, and then
Right.
the Marvel
Yeah.
in the painting. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I always try to temper my expectations for Square with
nah,
going
bro,
on B-side.
not with this.
Square typically, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan, so I didn't feel anything last year from Square. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously,
me too.
a remake tease was great, but, like, I don't know. Like, Square is notorious for having, like, they used to have very boring press conferences that felt like shareholder meetings. And then they went into this style. I think last year might have been the first year, maybe the year before that. It's just, I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. It's gonna be there. Yeah. So okay, I think. Okay, Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers. Anything you got there? Anything you want to talk about for that?
No.
Okay.
It's been covered already by like everyone else.
All right, cool. Life is Strange 2. We may see something about that. Another chapter in Life is Strange 2. Possibly something for Dragon Quest. I'm not expecting it, but DQ 11 had some success here in the West, and they just are releasing a huge patch for it. So maybe we'll get like a quick glimpse into some gameplay elements for that.
When does the Switch version come out? Pretty soon, right?
Yeah, I think that's the patched version. Dragon Quest 11 Switch. July. No. That's 2017. That can't be right. Coming this fall. So we'll see. I'm not sure if there's an exact date.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says the fall. Yeah, all right. So I'm just trying to make sure we cover bullet points. I don't want to just flood this.
I mean, we only got 10 more minutes. So.
Yeah, all right. So Final Fantasy VII Remake. The trailer came out last night. I mean, I'm going to load it back up, and I'm just going to play it in slow-mo so we can talk over it. So, yeah, let's get this playing again. We'll play it at 25% speed. This trailer, man. I mean, this trailer came out at midnight East Coast, like 11:50 or something like that, really late. The first image we see is the key art from the original Final Fantasy VII of Cloud staring up at that reactor. Then we get Heidegger talking to President Shinra, a character we never saw the face of, I don't think. We only ever saw him stabbed in the back by Sephiroth.
In 7?
In the original. I don't think we ever saw him.
The president?
Yeah.
No, you do.
We do?
Yeah,
is it when you're hiding in the
You see him at the top of
yeah,
the tower.
Yeah.
Right?
And he
You
comes
see
out
him
in Sector 5.
Yeah,
You're right.
you see him in Sector 5.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
All
he
right.
flies away in the helicopter.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see more of him. He reminds me of Cody from like Final Fight and Street Fighter when he's sitting in that chair. He just looks like Cody for some reason to me. We see materia slotted into Barrett's gun on the side. Yeah, it just looks so good. And I know, like, we've talked about this so many times, whether or not this was going to be a PS4 game or if they were going to delay it till PS5. It's just exciting, man. So what are you expecting to see out of this press conference as far as coverage? Like, what exactly are you expecting?
Okay, well, so I'm actually expecting to see more characters, right? I'm not actually still sure if we're gonna see Tifa.
Really?
But I'm expecting. Yeah, I mean, I think we probably will, right? But I'm expecting more secondary characters too. Like, I think I'd like to see the Turks, right?
Okay, sure. Reno, Rude, Sung.
Yeah, at least Reno, right? Because Reno's got a big part in you fight him, right? If I remember correctly, before they drop the plate.
Yep.
Right. So yeah. So, I'd like to see Reno. Who are some other minor characters I'm thinking?
Reeve is a Turk, but he has a pretty major role. He controls Kate Sith or Cat She, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
So I think Reeve is. I would like to see Reeve. I think he's a pretty cool character.
Yeah, Rufus. If we get any Rufus, that'd be cool.
I want to see. So Alaring G just said on YouTube, outside of Midgar, I want to see this world.
Do you think we will? I'm like super skeptical still.
I sincerely don't know, but like that's what I really want to know about this game. I have already purchased this game. Like, I haven't actually pre-ordered it, but like I'm waiting to see what the collector's edition is. I want to know what the collector's edition is. I want to know what I'm spending my money on. Like, but at the same time, like, I'm so intrigued by the clearly changed story elements, right? Like, at the end of the trailer, Cloud and Aerith get surrounded by wraiths or something. Like, things are clearly happening differently in this game, which I think is great. I think that is the way to do this. But I really want to see how they are going to make this open world. Because this is after Midgar, this is an open world game. Like, this was everybody's first introduction. If like Final Fantasy VII was your first RPG, like it was for a lot of people, myself included, is my first real JRPG, that is your introduction to an open world game. And it's 2019. We have 100 open world games out there. Some of them are great, some of them are terrible. I need them to explain to me how they're doing this. Is it going to be like 15, where it's sort of like a barren wasteland for a while, and then you just show up in a city, which worked, but the world definitely felt very empty. And 7's world never felt empty. Like, it feels very lived in that PS1 game. So I need them to explain that to me. I need them to show me how they're handling this.
Yeah, I mean something like kind of not related to the world building, but it's super minor detail, but now it's confirmed, right, that we have the ATB gauge, right? So before we
ATBs and limits.
But yeah, they I went back and watched the trailer just maybe like an hour ago, the State of Play trailer, and they had it blurred out. They had all that text blurred out.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. So it's just good to confirm that there's some sort of ATB system. That's actually the thing that means the most to me so far. So like, I still to this day love turn-based combat. I mean, I'm playing Persona 5 right now, which is like as JRPG as it gets, and the fact that like there is some sort of like pseudo turn-based mechanic thing has me extraordinarily excited. Like, I didn't want to just go solely into like Final Fantasy 15 type combat, even though the combat still kind of reminds me of like Dissidia in a way. I'm just like super excited that there's like some sort of turn-based mechanic that we maybe don't know exactly what it is yet, but still.
Okay, not to interrupt you here.
Sure.
And I know you're going to be on a bit of a delay here, but I just noticed something while playing this trailer. So when he's fighting the Street Sweeper, or whatever this enemy's called, whose name I can never remember and barely remember ever encountering, you can see in the lower left-hand corner, the player is mashing square for the attack. But he has 2 ATB gauges full. So he keeps mashing it. You can see it keep highlighting over and over and over, but the ATB is not going down. So I'm really curious how that's going to work, because in 13 that had a similar ATB system that what this looks like, attacks still counted and you did not mash the attack button. You didn't mash the attack button until 15. So I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if this is like for like special moves.
Right. The spells, limits, anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, whereas your attack is just like a filler, which is okay with me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Jesus, we'll see. It's going to be so interesting, and I'm glad that they're really like reimagining this and not just remaking it. Like, they're taking some creative liberties, maybe bringing it closer to the original vision of the game, because a lot of stuff was lost in translation. A lot of stuff was just cut. You know, like, Sephiroth following you around the world is not actually Sephiroth, it's really Genova, but, like, they felt that nobody would really get that because they couldn't really represent it properly. So I'm really wondering how this is going to happen. That's what really excites me.
So Kirby, I'd be honestly extremely surprised if they ended on that, like the trail. Oh, you mean the first part? Sorry, I thought you meant the trailer. Like, I don't think they're going to show like anything spoilery.
I don't think so either. The language in the press release last night was very specific. Like, it's very careful language. It says Cloud, who was once Soldier First Class, now turned mercenary. Like, they are still keeping that twist a secret, which I think is good. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the game came out 22 years ago. You know, like, we were I think I was 8 or 9 when I first played it. It had to be like 98 when I first played it. or 97. So I was like 8 or 9. So they are still keeping it secret, and I think that's a really good call because there are adults now who were not alive when that game came out.
Yeah. Yeah. So something else too, right? So I just blitzed through like the first hour. I watched just like someone playing. I watched on like 2 times speed, and so they did like just an excellent job of recreating these enemies. Like I think the like one of the first enemies Cloud's fighting in this trailer looks exactly like the enemy.
Is the little floating pea hat little
like
thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
So like,
and the guy who has like the machine guns like crouched down.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like the weird like mecha suit type things. So you mentioned the thing about the ghosts, or whatever it was, like wrapping up the Cloud and Aerith, and so I noticed too at the train graveyard there isn't a ghost enemy. It doesn't really look like this.
It's a white ghost, right?
Yeah, it's a white
and
ghost.
It disappears when you attack, and then you gotta wait.
I do wonder if this is just like, because you had mentioned to me last night that it might just be like a battle, like starting.
It could be random battle.
Like just like a random battle.
Yeah.
It could also just be like a sequenced battle, and then they're just putting the ghosts there. That would be a little surprising, but still. There's like a number of possibilities.
Yeah, and one thing I did want to ask you. So, in the that little pea hat thing is being shown now. One thing I did want to specifically ask you.
Yeah.
The press release last night did not mention parts.
Yeah.
Do you think it's still parts?
I do until someone tells me otherwise.
Okay.
So,
fair enough.
Honestly, this game doesn't exist until it's in my hands.
Sure. Yeah. This game is a lie until it's on a shelf.
I'm not even kidding you.
Yeah. No, I get it. I totally get it. I can 100% get it. I totally get it.
So,
all right.
like, seriously, until they tell me, it's still in parts.
Fair enough. I'm refreshing the YouTube page only because that gives me like the cleanest layout here.
I'm like furiously refreshing.
Yeah, this is so intense right now. Square-Enix press conference. Here we go.
Oh my god, it really does feel like Christmas right now, dude.
It's the best. This is the best time of year. I'm just gonna. I want to make sure this is the stream. Okay, it says Square-Enix starts in 43 seconds. We can assume this is the stream. So let's go over. Great. All right, we got 30 seconds until this goes live. Let me make sure. I'll send you the link of what I'm watching. This way we can watch it together.
Okay, I think I have it, but Square-Enix presents.
I'm watching the GameSpot one that they have on now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Square-Enix is in front of an audience. Wario64 just tweeted.
Oh.
All right, let me get the volume going.
Come on, yo.
For the rest of E3, so make sure to stay tuned to youtube.com/GameSpot throughout the week for all the biggest games. Here's Square-Enix.
I'm so clenched right now.
All right, let's do it. Chat, let me know how the volume is. You guys tell me. John Aldridge, welcome back. My hair's a mess. I didn't put gel in my hair, nothing. By the way, I got this today. Expect guides soon. Are you on the rating pending screen? Picture frame?
I don't know what I'm up to. No, I got like the crowd right now.
Yeah, theater with the... It just changed. It's orange now. Cheering,
Oh.
All right. Oh my god. That's so sick. That's so sick. They're going right into it. Yes! Classic. New game continue remake.
Oh my god, bro.
They should go to new game and then just talk about the PS4 port.
Oh.
Did it go to remake? I didn't see.
Yes.
Okay. Man, they're just going right into this.
Damn, yo, I got the chills already.
She looks so good.
Oh my god. This is the actual opening.
Yeah, this is Bombing Run. Dude, they're going into gameplay. They're going into gameplay, I'm telling you right now.
My heart is racing.
I can't stop grinning.
Yeah, you're right. They're 100% going into gameplay. This is it.
Yeah. Yep, dude, frame for frame. It's not frame for frame, but it's up there. Oh, they didn't do it.
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I just had to fix a graphic. All right. Damn, John Alder, this is your first time playing 7 with this remake? Holy shit.
大変嬉しく思います。
Okay, there we go.
22年間の時を経て、あのキャラクターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん。
To be honest with you, they've done like boring press conferences before. I don't know why they didn't just do this then. Like, this is perfect how a press conference should be.
非常に楽しみにしております。
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いております。
Just like moving in my
I know, but this is like a
最初の作品となる本作では
super slowdown
のストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、
She's got to be going off of the script. He's talking so much for a translator.
一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before.
Gameplay content.
The game design was optimized for
Oh,
this
you're ahead of
game
me.
as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content. The first game
You should
in this
pause for like
project
3 seconds and then
expands
come
on the
back.
story of Midgar,
Like you're
and is
feed.
such an elaborate retelling that it has
I
become
can't.
a solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲー
So
ム
2
プレイで、
discs.
ファンの方の、期待を決して裏切らない皆さんのねよく知っているFF7 に再会できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations. Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, so first game,
Please welcome
Midgar.
Neil Pabon,
2
Senior
Blu-rays.
Manager, Product Marketing, Square-Enix.
You think Midgar is 2 discs?
Unsure. But she said first game.
She did say first game.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもら
I
いま
didn't
す。
hear that.
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san. All right, everyone, let's mosey.
Let's mosey, he said.
Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that
this
merges
is it.
real-time action with strategic, command-based combat. For starters,
Yeah, this is
each
real.
press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command
Okay,
menu.
so what we just spoke about.
Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分ももう少し見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょう。
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack.
Okay, so that was a
Using an
limit.
item in battle will deplete an ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different.
Steel
Switching
skin.
between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking
Yeah,
of other party
yeah, like,
members,
sorta caught.
Tatsuya-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Maybe soon.
All right. Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and
Is your video
when
dark?
ATB charges are used.
A
You can
little bit.
maximize your
Okay.
effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage.
Stagger similar
When
to
the gauge is
15.
full, the enemy becomes
And I think
staggered,
13
and
as
you'll
well.
deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command
Oh,
selections
dope.
from the original Final
Dope,
Fantasy
dope,
VII
dope,
and
dope,
allows
dope.
players to enjoy battle while
You're
taking
so
the
ahead of
time
me.
to think strategically. For players who prefer fast-paced action, abilities and spells can be bound to shortcuts for immediate execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you. Right, Katase-san?
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、
Issue
ぜひご期待くださ
commands,
い。
switch
That's right.
characters,
The game has been made so that
evade.
you can choose
Very
how to
exciting.
play. I hope players get excited about this.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For
That's
now,
it? No
Let's see
way.
how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
You double-crossing!
This shit looks amazing.
It really does. I need them to show me more than this.
Like what?
They need to show me not this. Like, they need to not show the bombing run. I need more than this. Don't attack while his tail's up. Oh shit, it's on the wall. Wow.
Oh yeah! Time for some hardcore payback!
Going all out.
Ah, cool.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert!
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine. Bring it on.
Oh, we got grabbed.
Ain't that something you want to say to yours too?
Bingo. Focus on that core.
Okay, I won't lie. Barrett's voice is pretty great.
Yeah, it's Mr. T. I don't know why they kept it that way.
Yeah.
Take him down.
It's like kind of overdone.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. It's weird that it, like,
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that
Oh, take cover, nice.
What do we do? Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Suck on this!
Strike now before it fires again.
I mean, they've made a lot of cuts, so I can't tell how long this fight actually is, but it's pretty in-depth.
Yeah, it's long.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
It repairs now? Oh my god. Fire in the hole. Nice.
Taking over.
Oh, bro.
Going in. You're as good as dead.
Cool. They kept it as Gil in this game. Alright. It fell into Mako.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got me.
John, it has always been Gil in 7, but other games have GP. Oh shit, here we go.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I think in 6 it's GP. A bunch of other games too.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、何作もね、一緒にね、その後も仕事はしてるんですけども、今作のようにね、再びね、ディレクション、キャラクターデザイナー、そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
Since the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like this, from the direction to character design to the story. And I'm really happy to see
Heavily
him working
involved
on this title
Nomura.
with the same passion that he had 22 years ago.
はい。
野村さん、コメントどうぞ。
はい。今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが、ずっと応援してくださっているファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日初めて、プレイ画面を結構
Tomb Raider related.
Mine is
持っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted.
Your stream freeze?
No.
Oh my god.
そういうわけなので、皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね。実際
What camera angle is showing right now for you?
触ってみたいですかね。
Some girl on her phone.
Do you guys want to
Did it just cut?
actually play the game?
Nope.
ということでですね、
Now it did.
明日から開催されます E3 のですね、スクエアエニックスブースの方で、セブンリメイク、プレイアブル出展していますので、ぜひ機会がある方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square-Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
At least we'll get some hands-on impressions this week.
それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、公開しましたけども、今日はロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we showed.
ロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you.
Short
yesterday
version.
We showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. But today we have a longer version.
You're like half a second ahead of me.
Okay. We're like pretty close, I think.
Yeah. All right. It just faded to black for me. That music. That forlorn horn, man. Holy shit.
Wow, the highway.
Yeah, there is a highway. Shinra HQ. Wow.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche Surge.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Motorcycle. Oh, shit. Motorcycle combat with Jesse. That's new.
For saving my life.
Oh, the train.
Yeah. Spiderwebs. It's funny.
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
John Aldridge is about 5 or 6 hours to get to open world. Tempest is her ability.
Oh, I missed
Alright, Tifa's on the menu. Is she being shown?
Hey!
Nice. And Marlene.
She looks good.
She's not over-sexualized, thank God.
She looks good.
I like to see where her materia gets slotted, like in her fist weapons.
Probably like in the knuckles.
Maybe.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Whoa.
My turn.
Yes. Ooh, she punched the shit out of that thing.
Nice, nice.
Ooh, man, the combos. Excellent. She hit him with the SRK right there.
Get going.
Nice, we got the sewer guys. Damn.
Oh, oh, oh. Nice.
Wow. Okay, Apps, the boss from the sewer. Show the tidal wave, show the tidal wave. Okay, Tifa limit, somersault, hell yeah. Oh, the airbuster, nice! Yo, he had the hard edge right there. He has a different weapon. Wow, dude. Holy shit.
Cloud, I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard! Yeah!
Hold on to that hatred.
Wow. Yeah, alright. I saw what I want. I mean, we still haven't seen the open world, which I really am annoyed by.
Oh, soundtrack.
Summon Materia DLC. That just said Summon Materia DLC.
Yeah.
Is this the collector's edition? Yes, I'm in.
Yeah.
How much?
Take my wallet.
Alright, so probably Avengers now. I mean, who cares about any of this?
Just turn it off.
Life is Strange.
Oh my goodness.
We'll respect everything else. We'll still watch it. We got plenty to talk about.
I know what happened with you guys in Seattle.
How do you feel with us misfits? Come on!
Square Enix has won E3. Yeah, easily. Dude, Shinra looked unreal.
Dude.
So excited.
Dude.
They showed like all the different floors and like all the weirdness.
The motorcycle just chilling, waiting for you.
Yeah. And dude, that motorcycle sequence with Jesse, that's brand new.
As long as we're together.
I want to see what his power can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
I'm going to the store right now.
Shouldn't do this.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
On the ground now. Whoa.
Alright, so it comes with the
It's
steel
not
book,
up yet.
art book. Okay, so again, they have not specified. Like, is this all coming out at once?
What do you mean?
This is only called Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, that box does not say Part 1.
Yeah, but she said the first game. She said the first game is focused on the Midgar experience.
I missed that.
Daniel, come on, run! Do it, Daniel.
Oh. I mean, okay, sure, whatever. Still. God damn!
Stop, Daniel. I said stop.
Don't hurt me.
That was so intense.
It's my power, not yours.
What the?
No, that's the ending, isn't it?
I need to know. I need to know how much these things are.
It's probably $199.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Wow, even Long Island Joe, the singer.
Wow, yeah, I know. I
that
just
was
saw.
actually incredible.
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world. Crystals
Oh, shit, I tweeted that from the
keep
ECT
miasma in
account.
check. The crystal's power
Do that all the
is
goddamn
not
time.
eternal. These are the chronicles of brave young adventurers who journey to protect their home. These are the
Is this
crystal
a 3DS game?
If we had no crystals, miasma would consume us all.
This can't be 3DS still.
Never did I imagine that it
I
could
mean, this
be
sure as hell
so
what it looks. Oh, mobile.
In
Could be
online
mobile.
multiplayer mode, caravan with friends wherever.
What
you
is
Could be
it?
Switch.
Mobile, yeah.
With the adventure close at hand, the journey
Yeah.
now unfolds on smartphones. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. This winter, embark on a new journey once more.
Oh my god, dude. I'm like emotional.
Oh, what did Kirby say this was coming?
Octopath, yeah, Octopath.
To PS4, I think.
Probably. It was on Switch only, right?
Oh, well, now it's on PC.
Oh, right, it was on PC. I remember playing the demo on PC.
Well, it was only on Switch. It just came out for PC.
Okay. Maybe I only played the demo on Switch then. I can't remember.
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't matter. Joe said, I'm blown away. Alright, so if... I feel so bad talking over anything.
No, no one cares. We all know what we're here for.
So no open world yet.
Yeah. But seeing Shinra was good.
Yes.
Like, reassuring that it's not just the bombing run.
Night Stalker must be unbelievable for Joe praise. You're absolutely right. What would you sacrifice for power? Sorry, okay, we had Octopath. What is this?
Life is Strange 2.
Life is Strange 2. I stopped taking notes on Final Fantasy. We're gonna watch that again.
Ooh, what is this?
Is this Babylon's Fall?
No. It looks like a PS2 game.
Yeah, it looks like Final Fantasy 12.
This has to be on the Switch.
Oh, is this Last Revenant?
Yep.
Yeah. Forgot about that. I heard good things about that game.
Oh, Tonight Shadow!
Wow, nice. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I thought more green smoke, come on.
Oh yeah, we still got Marvel.
Yeah, the Infinity Stones here, I think that's what we're about to see. Like, those were all different colors of the Infinity Stones. No, definitely not with this music.
It's bigger! It's better! It's the one, the only, the Builders!
Oh, Dragon Quest Builders, okay.
Oh, nice. Good call, good call. So the first class edition is only on the Square-Enix store.
Oh, that does not bode well, because that store is garbage.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
so you better get ready to cop.
Yeah, that store is hot trash.
All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manages to escape.
Damn, I gotta like, I hate to like mash my keyboard in people's ears right now, but like I have to like get my account together, like.
Yo, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
I'm absolutely pre-ordering that.
Unravel the riddles of this land and defeat the hateful children of Harkon. Travel the diverse islands and discover your true potential as a master.
So this is like Minecraft meets Dragon Quest.
With many islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create. Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger. Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than ever before, and with a little help from the eager islanders. The world is humongous, and you'll need your wits about you to get around. Run across open fields and explore ruins, treacherous mines, and spectacular castles. Dive into the watery depths to discover hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset. And glide home to rest up for your next day of adventure.
No battle.
But beware. Monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure.
It's so hard to focus right now.
I know, I'm just trying to get this, like, account fixed. I had a huge problem with 14 because I couldn't remember my credentials, and I remember it being really weird.
Use powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down monstrous beasts.
This looks cute, though.
Work together with your villagers to till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops.
Wow, like Harvest Moon, too?
Be sure to
customize
the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing. Harvest anything from the humble cabbage and wheat to tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
I like the Dragon Quest theme a lot.
Big projects require big help. You and 3 friends can team up online to build anything
You just have to do the story with Octopath.
Let your creativity run wild.
Damn it.
Oh, it's up. 3:30. Wario's got the link.
Whatever.
Dude, 3:30? You are crazy, man.
And we'll see. I'm gonna pre-order it. We'll see.
Yeah, just
pre-order. Paved with peril, young builder. Only you can defeat the children of Hargon. Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders.
This is definitely the most banana shit.
I want to know the deluxe price. If it's like $90.
It's probably like $79.99.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm not spending $330 though. What we got?
Ooh, Switch.
Oh, okay.
Sounds very anime.
Well, you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
I mean, this is pretty snooze. We already know this is a thing.
Let's do this. I believe in you.
Oh, the deluxe $80.
That's good. I don't know. It's still spinning after putting in my payment info.
Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Wow, they need you to verify the order using an SMS code.
I respect that.
I'm with it. Thank you for your pre-order. Oh, this looks like a Portal game right there, the Turing test. Square-Enix pre-order confirmation.
I'm Carlos Mastretta.
Got it.
We're a family of motorsport fans from Mexico, and we're the founders of Original
Is the deluxe only on Square as well?
I don't know, but I'm doing it on Square.
In racing games. And nowadays, you can drive almost any type of car on.
It didn't say exclusive on Square.
However, we believe it's time to try something different. We want to
Oh man,
reviving a style that
getting the spinning wheel.
It took a while. It does take a
top-down
minute.
racing with a classic, sharp arcade look and tactile driving physics, which brings together a whole range of styles and eras of motorsport.
We are delighted to share this moment with you
and show a sneak preview of our game.
I feel bad for Square, but I don't.
Yeah, no one is listening to these people. I feel so bad.
Nice, 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 nice.
Bart, did you get it off of Square Enix? Night Stalker, it says that they charge you before it comes out, so. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but I don't know. If like the resale value is super high, then maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
What is this?
Oh. World War II.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the
Battalion.
classic competitive first-person
It's an
shooters.
old name.
You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly, whilst keeping your movement nimble and your aim precise if you hope to beat out the competition. There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into. Test your skills in domination, capture the flag, or team deathmatch, and perfect your tactics in the highly competitive Wartide game mode. Face It's competitive toolset is fully integrated into the game, bringing world-renowned competitive matchmaking, 1v1s,
Summon Materia DLC.
Yeah, it looks like the Cactuar and the Chocobo Chick summons are a DLC. That kind of rubs me the wrong way.
That is lame, dude. That's lame. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Customization rewards.
Did you get an email?
Each
Yeah.
season will bring challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock.
It takes a minute,
While
though.
tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing you with an easy way to compare them.
Like, I'm doing the deluxe one now, and it's still spinning, so they're probably getting slammed.
Halt the Axis offensive in their tracks with
The wolf
rapid
summon? What do you mean,
fire
B-Tide?
PSH, or take fire with pixel precision with the Mosin Nagant, and a whole host of new weapons just as deadly as their owners. With a range of environments to test your skills in, and a variety of weapons at
John
your
Aldridge, thanks a lot, because I haven't been keeping great notes. We also had Last Revenant Remaster. Oh, wow. Bart said it was leaked that they added summons to the game that weren't in the original. Alright. We are pre-ordered, Joe. I could focus back on this thing.
I'm not yet. I'm not really that worried though. Like, grab it on Amazon or something.
Oh, right. They just put all these on Spotify. That's funny that they're doing a commercial for it.
Oh, nice, nice. There it is. Oh, wow. Everywhere, though.
Yeah, it's all platforms. It's like Spotify,
Cool, cool.
Amazon, yeah, everything.
That's cool. Disney? Yeah, this is DLC. Yep.
Cool. Okay. The coat wards off darkness. It's useful. Oh, maybe not DLC. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know what... I didn't play this, so I don't know what this is supposed to look like.
Alright. B-Tide wants in on this.
Okay, alright, okay. Sure. Let me, let's see if Nick's around. I can get you another frame.
Oh, no, it is decent. DLC.
Okay.
Coming this winter. Cool. Yoshi P. We're on Hangouts.
Hangouts. Bart.
Yoshi P the God.
Although actually, truth be told, we should do Discord. I'll get you on Discord. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do a Discord call, only because if I add you, it'll like mess up the whole layout, so we'll do Discord. Joe, you stay on Hangouts. We'll get him on Discord later.
Okay.
今日はですね、すみません、短い時間ですが、僕からはいよいよこの7月2日発売となるファイナルファンタジー14拡張パッケージ第3弾、
that might not
漆黒のヴィランズの紹介をさせていただきます。
Because I'm not going to be able to hear him.
I'd like to take a little bit of your time to show
Yeah, you can just mute me.
Shadowbringers Final Fantasy
Oh,
XIV's
can I do that?
third
Yeah, you can
expansion
mute
pack,
individuals.
which is releasing
Oh,
on
dope.
July the 2nd.
2013年に新生オルゼア・ア・レルムリボーンが発売されてから、6年が経ちました、なんと世界で累計登録アカウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました。
Okay.
これらは
We
全
just
て
got the pre-order for the
世界
deluxe
中
too,
の
so
プレイヤー、
we're
世界
set.
の選手の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
The It's been 6 years since the release of A Realm Reborn in 2013, and over the years we've
16 million, man.
total registered.
It's crazy that it's been 6 years
Plus,
since the reboot.
We've reached the highest number of active subscribers in history.
Dude, this team does a great job.
Launch of Shadowbringers. This is all thanks to our players, our warriors of light.
このシャドーブリンガーズではですね、拡張パッケージにとどまらない新作 RPG1 本分のボリュームとそしてゲーム体験をお届けしたいと思います。
We view Shadowbringers as more than a simple expansion pack, but as a new game filled with volume and gameplay experiences that are comparable to a brand new standalone RPG title.
また新ジョブであるガンブレーカー、それから踊り子、新種族のロスガルとビエラなど。 これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の
Deluxe edition up at Best Buy.
が用意されています。
Yep.
And there's so many new elements in the game for
I'm
those
waiting
who
for
have
the,
yet to play Final Fantasy 14, including
the Amazon.
2 new jobs,
Yeah,
the
same.
Gunbreaker
I'll
and the
cancel
Dancer,
Square right
as
away.
well as 2 new
Yeah, because
playable
that's shipping,
races,
man.
the
Oh, it's like $11.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that.
Yeah, and like 5 days or something.
Yeah, no thanks.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクの発売2020年3月3日までの間漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
Yeah, Aldrich, we're a couple of Final Fantasy 14 players in the chat here.
Yeah, you're in good company. Not me, but you're in good company.
Remake comes out.
Oh, they're doing remake content in 14.
それではいよいよ7月2日、ローンチとなりますが、この場で世界初公開となるその漆黒のヴィランズのローンチトレーラーをご覧いただこうと思います。
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on
Oh, here you go, Joe.
Please take a look.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. And when, pray tell, did we last have a Dark Knight? Over 100
Is the Dark Knight the new class?
years ago.
No.
That's
Oh.
when.
In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways.
No, you play as, like, the whole story you play is what's called the Warrior of Light. And in, like, another world, they're Warriors of Darkness, and we are going to become the Warriors of Darkness.
Wow.
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back.
I want to see something about it. Whatever the raid's gonna be like.
The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. That's him.
It's the Sanctuary Guardian right there.
Yeah.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmor's society. But they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
This world is beyond saving. Like those who try to save it. This world has had its fill of heroes.
I will say, like, I can't get through this game. Like, I can't enjoy playing it enough to, like, muscle through. And I really don't like the story, but this shit looks pretty.
Oh, it is, man. It's beautiful.
Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for?
Yeah, A Realm Reborn is just ass, and then everything after that is just so dope.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one possessed of her blessing. For you.
Final Fantasy VII Remake voice cast. Cloud, Cody Christensen, Barrett, John, Eric Bentley.
The will of the star was
Eric,
made
Brianna White.
manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
They are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Is Primal's a big thing?
Yeah, primals are like the summons, essentially.
Okay.
And they're like deities.
Is Avengers? No. Some
No.
weird shit. What is this guy?
Kojima things.
Yeah. Bodies hanging.
Oh, yeah. I'm out.
Oh. Oh, is this Mirror's Edge?
Oh, that's actually what it looks like. Oh, good call, dude. Yeah, the music's Mirror's Edge. Yep, definitely. Good call.
But Mirror's Edge was like a dystopian future, not zombies. I wonder if it's the same universe or if they just decided to like take the core gameplay and put it somewhere else. Thank you, Bart. I'll get it loaded up for the chat. Dying Light 2.
Oh, wow, we're bad at this.
Well, no, but they just used Mirror's Edge. Like, I don't know if Dying Light was like that, but... Okay. Show me more Final Fantasy. Please. What is this? Romancing Saga? Wow. Shout out to the PlayStation 1.
Isn't this game like a joke on itself? Or am I like?
No,
totally...
that's Oh god.
Right, like don't they do one of them that's like so outlandishly JRPG?
I don't think it's this one. I think it's something else. Saga Scarlet Grace.
Never even heard of this.
Yeah, I don't think the first one came out in the West either. I could be wrong. Romancing Saga's been around. I can't think of the thing.
Yeah.
It came out around the time as Final Fantasy VII. Vagrant Story, I think.
Maybe. Yeah, I didn't know Dying Light was Mirror's Edge. That's like, that's pretty dope.
I had a mobile too.
And Vita.
Oh god.
Did you see that? I didn't even know they were making them.
I didn't. No,
I
they're
thought
no
they
longer making them.
Maybe it's already on Vita in Japan.
Maybe.
That's gotta
be
it.
Yeah, to translate it.
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads.
That's
Now,
not how I thought
Square
this
Enix
title was
proudly presents the
spelled or
international
said. I
reveal
thought it was
of a
Brave
new
Exvius.
title born from the FFBE universe. War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. These two titles, FFBE and War of the Visions, will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
Dude, the art is just so good, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the story of Ardora, a continent of Lapis. A tiny spark here ignites the flames that would embroil the entire continent in conflict. A conflict later spoken of as the War of the Visions.
Have you ever heard
Yeah,
of
I mean,
the War
it's
of the
gotta be
Visions?
like right after this.
Ruled by the Red Lion Monarch.
It's got to be like just a trailer.
Visions, as well as twin princes.
Like it's just got to be a tease or something. They've only got 7 minutes if they're doing an hour.
The great
I can't
Western
imagine they're doing
Kingdom,
that.
governed by a policy of peace, and it's brave and
Just
wise.
bring
Because
Final
I mean,
Fantasy back.
They had freaking Octopath, which is already out.
Where the king of
Yeah.
the savages has organized
Like,
the barbarian tribes into
And
Ardora's
DQ11, which we already knew about. Like,
They just got to bring Nomura back out.
yeah.
The great
Like,
Eastern
there's no
Kingdom,
way this is
over
gonna be an
which
hour and a half.
reigns its icy despot.
Still nothing for Babylon's Fall either.
Crystal Sanctum.
This
a
is going on
religious
too long.
city-state with believers throughout
Yeah.
Ardora.
I mean, they clearly didn't like
to
have
be
that
God.
much.
Padding.
Each burden with its own dignity.
I don't know
This
why
is
they
the
feel like they
curtain
have to
drawn
fill
on a
time
struggle
slots.
in which the fate of nations
I don't know.
rests.
Like,
'Cause
why
they
does
have
it
it.
have to be an hour? Yeah, I guess.
All is for one's homeland.
Just put Avengers in Final Fantasy.
War of the Visions. Final Fantasy. Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Standing room only in this venue.
This got to be it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't think so.
It's definitely not it. I thought so for a second, but nope.
What is with this 3-player co-op trend?
Yeah, right,
Gears. There's
Rainbow
another
Six.
game. Rainbow Six.
Battletoads.
Yep.
Wolfenstein's good old too.
It's true. It's just weird that they're going from 4 to 3.
Because no one's got friends, man.
And I was just thinking that. I didn't want to say it.
Outriders. I have not done a lot of writing.
I got it. Summer 2020.
Here you go, the blue.
It's been blue a few
Please
times.
welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head. People Can Fly.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this really going an hour and a half?
Wojciechowski,
I
studio
guess
head
so.
of People Can Fly, the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, any Bulletstorm fans in the house? All right. Wow, let me tell you, it feels great to be here and it feels amazing to be able to finally announce Outriders. I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly You guys are amazing.
So they're just gonna
I know that some
end
of
this
you are
on the
watching
trailer,
this live,
I guess.
Even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland, so make a noise.
Like, just
for them,
completely
please.
ended on the trailer.
Thank you. Thank you. And of course, Square Enix for the help and support as we work together on this exciting new IP. You know, over the past few years, People Can Fly has grown to over 200 developers.
Where's the
4
Terminator
studios
DLC?
across Poland,
Terminator's
UK,
popping up in everything.
and
Do you see that
most recently
Ubisoft thing
US,
this morning with Terminator?
what is our most ambitious shooter today.
It was like so weird. They like
Present more-
flashed it for 2 seconds and never addressed it again.
To present more of our vision, I would like to take this moment to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartik Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
I'm still confused as to how Final Fantasy VII Remake works. Like 2 discs just for Midgard? Unless it's an install and play disc like Red Dead.
No, she said 2 playable, 2 game discs, right? 2 game discs.
I think she did say 2 game discs. We're gonna have to rewatch it with audio.
Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles.
What
It's
are
a
we doing
game
here?
we wanted to make for a very long time. We describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own. We want to tell a complete story. We are confident we are building a shooter with a powerful gunplay, incredible weaponry, and a hostile new world we want to spend many hours in. It's a game we've had in
So,
our
okay, it
heads
says,
ever
I'm reading an
since
article on
Engadget,
Engadget, and it says, producer Katase then took to the stage to announce the game will
Outriders is
encompass
a
2 Blu-ray
walkthrough
discs in
of
total,
free-player
with the
drop-
city of Midgar
dropout
alone
shooter.
taking up an entire disc.
In our game, you will create your own Outrider and journey across the hostile planet of Enoch in search of
Does
the
Square Enix have a
source
press
of the
release?
mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world. And yes, there is a lot more depth
1
to the
disc
game,
alone?
but
Holy
I can't say
smokes.
much more right now.
That's like... Yeah, that's like half a game.
Sort of confuses me. John, I don't know, man. Like, I need a press release on this thing. I need, like, official confirmation here.
Reincarnation is the foundation of our way of life. We celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next. It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to reincarnation. So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead. But the souls of those who held back their tears in life still need salvation in death. A duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and the dead. They prize life
Is this
above all else.
like a dungeon crawler?
I don't know.
It's got a map as if... Maybe? Looks pretty cool, though.
This is the story of one Watcher.
This is gonna be called The Watchers?
Oninaki.
That's pretty cool.
To the fans who've been waiting. FF8, holy shit. They finally got the music rights. Holy shit. Wow, cool. I don't really like this game, but I'm excited. Remastered, cool.
I'm pretty excited too. I might actually give it an honest try.
I'll give it a 4th try. The last time I played it, I got it to disc 3.
Try.
I got it to disc 3 and stopped. I went
I've
to
only
space,
given
came
it
back,
one
and was
try.
out. I ran out of fuel for the car when I was in the desert in Eden, and I stopped. Ah, they finally got the music rights. That's what was holding this up the entire time. That, and I think all the code was thrown out or something. Bart, I've heard both that, like, the code was sort of deleted, but I've also heard that the music rights held it up for a really, really long time. 2019.
All 4. Nice. 2019 too.
Here's Avengers. Quinjet.
Fine. Cool.
They gotta mute the crowd during this.
Yeah.
Tony Stark. Hey, Black Widow. Bruce.
Wow. They didn't use the actors though.
No. That's okay.
Yeah. It's just kind of weird.
It is weird seeing them in for all this time.
At once. Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
That's weird. I don't think Thor can hover. I've never seen him hover like that. Nice, you play as Iron Man. That was gameplay right there.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Hulk.
and
Sick.
Hulk. Yeah, Thor 2. This is what you said, right? The original Avengers?
Yes. I'm surprised that Black Widow's there.
Was Hawkeye?
No. I didn't see it. That's so sad. Oh shit.
Tony, Thor, the cables! Cap, what's going on over there?
Dr. Chimera, what's your status? Should head back.
No, stay on task. There's still civilians on this bridge.
Oh, so do you think you're like jumping from like scenario to scenario, like GTA 5?
It could be like that.
Like character to character or whatever? That would be cool. Like in the same, like the same scene.
Maybe.
Some say they were set up. Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Story driven.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
Oh, Steve died. Is that Black Panther?
Laura Bailey's the best. She's Jaina.
Oh yeah. Yep.
She's such a good voice actress.
Well, what are we waiting for?
No date. At least they showed
Please
it.
welcome
Oh, okay.
Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Can they not? Yeah, she's lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they not
Thank
use the
you.
same music?
We love you.
Oh, I don't know.
The Marvel music?
Like the Avengers theme? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the Avengers theme.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world.
Okay, so the Square Enix sell page says the first entry into Multipart Saga.
A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original
For a
Avengers
remake?
game.
Yeah.
One that combined epic action adventure.
Like
and
I said,
cinematic
right?
storytelling.
Until they tell me otherwise.
A game where we as players can experience in both single player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Yes! Awesome. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters, and the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly.
May 15th,
in an
2020
attempt
for
to
this.
steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed, and our heroes disband.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world, and our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing what matters to you most and fighting to get it back. Yeah! Yeah!
Nice shirt. Where's Hawkeye?
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity, about embracing our individual powers and learning.
Oh, voice actor
that
list for
together
7.
We are mighty.
I can't believe that
You'll
Hawkeye's
lead
not
the
in this.
team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America. You'll call down the lightning as the Asgardian god of thunder, Thor. You'll channel the anger of scientist Bruce Banner by unleashing the Hulk. You'll gather intel and strike swiftly as the ultimate tactical spy, Black Widow. And finally, you'll blast through the sky as the charismatic...
It'd be hilarious if Robert
Tony
Downey
Stark.
Jr. showed up.
So they've listed the deluxe on Amazon, but it's not purchasable yet.
Okay.
To bring this incredible story to life, we've assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Oh, very cool. Oh, I thought they were actually going to have them on stage.
Yeah, are they?
So,
Oh.
here we are. Avengers Assembled. Who are you people again?
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Hi, I'm Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark.
Nolan North and Troy Baker back again since Uncharted 4.
Talked into?
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark, Iron Man. Yeah, yes. You know, everybody always portrays him as this super confident character. I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that Bruce is a super complex character. It was fun, and I've never played him before.
Travis and Laura
What's
married.
very
married.
relatable about Natasha is she's extremely capable, but she's at the core, she's human. She's
What?
surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in
He's
the
jacked.
public eye, you know?
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
Having an original story to tell as well, what they've done at Crystal Dynamics is great. So I think everybody's going to be pretty stoked.
The Avengers are at their best when they are all together. But the chemistry is... do not shake.
Thanks, Bart. Thanks for the
joining
links.
us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game, but right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive content.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check?
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded
Oh,
it before
word,
the
he was
entire
Roy?
world.
So what?
I didn't
We
know
just
that.
Give up. We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Please welcome Scott Amos, Head of Studio, and Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
Hello, E3. You've just seen a high-level view of the cinematic and
Not gonna lie.
character campaign.
Wrong game to
of
blow
Marvel's
out.
Avengers. But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online,
Oh, 4-player online. Cool.
where you can master extraordinary abilities, where you can customize a growing roster of heroes,
Sounds like
and defend the Earth from ever
microtransactions.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely.
Oh, yes.
There's like outfits and stuff.
And to make sure everyone comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Okay.
Oh,
maybe not.
nice, nice, nice.
Probably costumes. That's pretty cool, though.
That's good, that's good.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Wonderful.
I hate that this has to be a thing now.
It's sad. It's absolutely
This
sad.
game represents a collaboration across Crystal Dynamics, Marvel Games, I know you're out here, IDOS Montreal, these guys are here, Nixie Software.
So, John, I do agree that Marvel's big. Actually, sorry, I agree that Marvel's big, but I think this needed to happen before Endgame, because Marvel, even though Spider-Man's coming out, is taking a break right now.
So
Like, there's
our game
nothing
is
coming out
about
after Spider-Man
embracing
for a
your
year.
powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth that will show you more of the core campaign, its original story, and our superheroes in action.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Stadia.
Crossplay?
We
Crossplay?
got you covered. And we're
Oh,
excited
yeah, that's a
to be
question.
partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience,
Partnering with PlayStation.
including early beta access and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future. But before we go, we have one
Sony will probably get
glimpse into our
Spider-Man
world,
first.
including when
Oh,
you'll get
yes.
to play this game.
Like, that partnership probably had to happen.
Is what's next for the Avengers. Thank you, true believers.
Good call. Good call.
Damn it. Progress, Hank.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Hank. Hey, man.
Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Not Scott. Hank.
Unbelievable. It worked.
Still mad big.
It's sort of cute when they're small.
Ah, didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
Can we get a one more thing?
Just go back to remake.
It's right there. All right. I'm going to be really honest. I don't want to spend any time talking about anything but Final Fantasy.
John, you say that as if you'll get pushback from me.
All right, let me get B-Tide in here.
Yeah, let's do this.
B-Tide.
We're starting a chat, group chat.
I'm just gonna call. Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, call me too, though.
Yeah. So B-Tide, I sent you a friend request on Discord. I'm assuming this is you. Okay. Start a voice call. All right. Can you mute yourself on Discord, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I mute you?
You right-click my picture.
Yep. Got it. Cool.
All right. B-Tide, I just added you as a friend, I think. How do I add somebody? Okay. All right, Bart, you there? Oh wait, join call. Hello. Hey, do you have a camera? All right, let's get that shit going.
John, lower me on Discord for you.
You're muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Bart, you can hear Joe, right? Okay.
Nice.
Then,
perfect.
Great. This works perfectly. I definitely see your capture card signal. Okay, here you come. All right, let me get you a frame here. Hold on 1 second, please. Whoops. That's strange. Why did this change? What the hell happened? What the hell is going on? Properties. Sorry about that. It's okay, Downer. It's all right. Let me move this. Sorry. Let me move these, and then I will. Damn, it's like hard for me to figure. All right, why don't you guys start talking, and I'll figure this out.
I'm still frantically refreshing the Amazon page.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's Cactar, Carbuncle, and something else. Chocobo chick. I mean, it still feels dirty. Like to have the summons as DLC.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Can I disable hardware acceleration in Discord?
Hey, Aldridge, do you have the link for that Game Informer article?
Yeah, easy.
Yes.
Yeah, without a doubt, dude.
The deluxe edition is still available on Best Buy, which I'm pretty surprised about.
Appearance. Oh, hardware acceleration. Okay, I'm going to rejoin the call in a second.
Okay. Oh, they have free shipping on the release date. I'm gonna cop this right now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get that on Amazon. Okay, come over here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and add window capture, Discord. Perfect. Right. Same thing on the sell page. It has like the same weird language.
Well, so first installment sounds right, like the obvious that it's going to be, or obvious to me, and that like it'll be multiple. Like we'll have to purchase another copy at some point to get the rest of the game. Like I don't think the second disc is going to be the rest of the game. Yes.
Wow, that's a lot. So you
I don't know.
think, you think it's
you
disc
don't
1
think so?
Midgar and then disc 2 Death?
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I need to know, like...
Dude, if even if Midgar, like, I don't know, like, what's the other scenario? That Midgar is just a part of Disc 1? And then, you know, there's a significant portion of the rest of it on Disc 1? And then Disc 2 is just the rest of the game? Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, deliberately. Yeah, I agree. All right, so... B-Ty, what's your Twitter handle? Okay. All right, let's load this up. I'm going to bring up the trailer that got released. Okay.
The one with Tifa?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, because we got 2.
Okay. Yeah, it's the one that starts off with Aerith, so let me bump up the sound again. It's 3 minutes, 57 seconds. So I want to take this real slow. I'm going to watch this in half speed because I feel like there is just a ton of detail.
Yo, can you give us that Game Informer link? Oh, okay, cool. The first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar.
So, I mean, dude, the city just looks unreal.
And is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right. Anticipates 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content. Dude, we might not even get up to the death. We might not even get out of Midgar.
We have to get a Midgar.
Yo,
If we're going to Shinra,
I'm gonna temper expectations here. Like, the way that reads to me is we're not getting out of Midgar.
I got you, John. I just posted it myself. YouTube has a weird filter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, I just did it again. Okay. Dude, the city just looks like wild, man. Like, I can't get over this.
But, like, where could the expansion of the city be? Right? Like, you can explore more of the slums.
More of the sectors.
Sure, I guess.
You only do Sector 1 reactors, Sector 5, Sector 7, and then Wall Market.
Yeah, I mean, but they'd have to be changing the story, right? Or, like, send you on side missions or something?
I think, so, at the end of the boss fight, they showed, like, you got loot. Like, you got 100 experience, 100 gil, and, like, an item. And I think I think we will get more side quests like that just award that sort of stuff. Man, this just looks... I mean, dude, for a game that was once just 3D polygons and, like, drawn backgrounds that you just moved on top of, like, this just is blowing my mind right now. Like, I feel like I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh my goodness. Like, it just looks insane.
Yeah, the transition from the like the cinematic of the Scorpion boss to like actually fighting it, it was like there's no loss in graphical quality. It was like all the same.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what's interesting is the very first trailer that they showed for this, the announcement, showed people living in South Edge, which is the city in Advent Children. So, like, I'm wondering... I know that development has been rebooted on this game, and, like, that's why it took so long. But I'm wondering if any of that will be shown. Anything from the extended universe. This just looks ridiculous.
Wait. Pause that?
Yeah, right on this city shot.
Yeah. Is like, what's up with this sector on the left?
So that's under construction. I think.
Is that under construction in the original?
Yeah, I believe so. Unless is that Sector 7 after it fell, because that is the 7 reactor on the left.
I see 2 and 8.
Yeah, so 7 is all the way on the left, where my frame is now. Is it being cut off or something? Yeah. No, it's there.
Okay, so in the original shot, it does look a little bit different. That same sector.
What do you mean?
Like, the plate looks different here.
It looks different than the rest?
Yeah, than the rest.
I remember when you're putting together the Midgar puzzle in the Shinra HQ, like, there's a piece missing. So I think it's, like, under construction or something.
Okay.
Man. So I actually wonder if Cloud on the motorcycle in the beginning is, like, Cloud and Jesse, like, somehow getting to the train?
Yeah, it looked like they were in a train, like, tunnel.
Yeah, these are train tracks. So I wonder if, like, this is the new beginning of the mission. Is this. And then, like, you get on the train and then they come at... I don't know, like, it's them getting to the train or something. See, he has an ability called Spinning Slash. This is definitely in the train tracks, though.
Yeah, those are definitely train tracks.
Oh, this is weird. This is very weird. So Jesse's giving Cloud materia, but no one in the background is moving. Like, I know this is pause, but, like, no one moves. Everything, like, this is very strange.
Oh, yeah, wow.
So I want to know what this is.
Yeah, and all those shots.
Is this the train that he's going to get on top of this shot? I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
It looks like a train.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, Cloud jumps in, all good. Punisher attack, yeah. We've seen this. Okay,
We're not
so
getting out, man.
That one story is Midgar then. Wow. So these ghosts were still never explained.
No.
So yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, there's two of them. So somebody actually commented on my YouTube video when I did reactions yesterday, is that it could be Cloud's Genova cells, like interacting with Aerith somehow.
Ooh. I respect it.
Yeah, that's what somebody thought. So I don't know. No. As soon as she touches Cloud, it happens. That's when it starts.
Yeah.
I thought they don't come out until she touches him.
Yeah.
You can't hear Bart. Oh no. Okay, I think I know why. Hold on one second. Why can't they hear you? I'm so confused. Oh no, I don't know why they can't hear you. Hold on. Voice and video. Output. Here, Bart, say something.
What's up?
Okay, maybe they hear you now. I'm really not sure why you can't be heard. I don't know what would cause that.
Yeah, I just unmuted your stream and I heard myself.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Weird. It's funny, I didn't actually change any settings. Like, I just opened the settings panel and hit save.
But back to what we were talking about. I feel like Ares knows they're there. Like, she's asking Cloud for help, but Cloud doesn't see it until they physically. Because there's nothing else around her, and she's asking Cloud for help.
That is true. So I have it frozen on Aerith right now, and she has Tempest and Attack and then Commands. And it looks like a train car in the background, so I think this is the train graveyard that they're fighting in. Yeah, absolutely.
I do like that they decided to go with Aerith instead of Ares.
Yeah, they corrected it.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? Because that's when you have all three of them.
Yep, yeah. That's definitely it. It's like very dark. There's a bunch of train cars around. Very cool.
This is right after Wall Market the first time.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Got some cross slash. Tifa. I'm really happy with how they did Tifa.
Yeah, she looks good.
She looks great. And
yeah, I loved her Advent Children model, and she looks very similar.
Yeah. So
that's
I think
Marlene,
the materia,
right?
Yeah, that's Marlene. I think the material will get slotted into her wrists. It looked like there was something there in her very first shot here. Like there's slots here. I think that's going to be her materia.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Seventh Heaven bar.
Damn, yo, it looks sick.
They even like got the pinball machines. There's a sign in here I'm very confused by. It says like eggs and something. Like I don't know if that's like something in Japan that people eat. I don't know. Oh wait, there was a sign that said Edge right there. Station Edge.
Yeah, and a chocobo.
Yeah, do they pan over to that? 7th Heaven, 31. Just looking at everything here. I think it's Station Edge or something. It could just be something else. Could be not actually Edge.
So IGN is now saying Final Fantasy VII Remake expands on the original story so much that not only will it be presented on 2 Blu-ray discs, but the story of Midgard is also considered to be its own.
That doesn't make any sense. Like I feel like
they're
all
very
borrowed from the same press release. Eggs and chips. What is this sign? Who eats eggs and chips? That's got to be
the
a
original
Japanese thing.
sign in there said something about beer, I think. So maybe they just didn't want to put that.
And pizza. What an interesting restaurant. Okay, so yeah, on the train. Okay, so these new like Sentinel bots, these are new. These are 100% new. Nothing. You don't ever get in combat on the train.
That is correct. Yeah,
Okay,
it's probably fries, or like home, like home fries.
Oh yeah. Maybe home fries. We had to have a European tell us that. Thanks, Curb. Okay, so Tifa's with us here with Barrett. My turn. She beats the shit out of the Sentinel. Man, she punched the hell out of that thing. Okay, this is when they jump off the train. Very good. Nothing too new here. Interactable environments, it looks like. He's like breaking away the boxes.
So the thing that worries me the most is that, like, how long is it going to take? They have to be developing the rest of this game, like.
Oh yeah, I mean.
And they've got to be far along, because like this shit can't take, like 10 years to do.
It is Square, man.
That would be so awful.
When was this originally announced? Like 2015?
2015, yeah.
So they were probably working on it since like 2012.
It rebooted.
Yeah, they rebooted it.
It
we don't know to what
after they announced
extent.
it.
They could have just rebooted the combat and kept most of what they had intact, other than updating some of the models that they obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here's Shinra. This looks unbelievable.
Shinra looks sick.
I can't believe this.
So I guess we're gonna stop at after the motorcycle, right? Like after we did.
Could be the escape. But that's not like a big climactic boss. That's just like that is such a to be continued sort of thing. Like that's where you end a movie. That's not where you end a video game.
Yeah, but that's why it works perfect.
No. So yeah, they have the atrium with that random tree growing indoors. Like, I'm glad to see that's there.
Metal Gear Solid finished 2 games with motorcycles.
Yeah, but they had final bosses.
Yeah, well, so the final boss is Rufus, no?
No, it's the Street Sweeper. Okay, so yeah, Clad has 2 pieces of materia slotted in there. I'm excited. Wow, dude, that thunder, holy shit, that looked crazy. I'm gonna play that at quarter speed, that one. I wanna know if it's like, I wanna know if they kept it as Bolt. I guess I could tell on Barrett's if it's thunder or not.
How do you
He did
block?
cast it a bunch of times. Probably L1 or something.
Oh, it didn't say.
It'll say it on Barrett. We see him cast it a couple times in that demo.
Yeah.
Man, Tifa.
I don't know how old this is, but it says in a press release via Square Enix's Japanese website, Most of the original game's content is being reworked, and as such, the game will be in multiple.
Okay. All right, so here's the Airbuster fight, and we can see that Cloud has a different sword at this point, which is interesting because in the original, he cannot get another weapon until you get to Shinra. Yeah, he's got the hard edge there. I don't see any materia slots in that one.
Wow, what a keen eye, dude. Good job.
Yeah, dude. Come on. Who are you talking to?
I know that's like I don't know, 20 frames or something like that.
Unbridled Strength, Axe Kick, Potion Blizzard.
Operator mode.
Where do you see operator mode?
It was right when Cloud was going. Right
Operator
before
mode.
this.
Maybe that's like a weapon art. Maybe weapons change what you have.
Oh my god, there's so much. There's like still so many questions. We'll get a lot of answers when people are playing it.
So, interesting to note here, it is called Blizzard. It is not called Ice. So the names are contemporary, which I hate. I hate Blizzard, Blizzara, Blizzaga. I hate that. I've never liked it. So what's interesting is her commands keep changing. Okay, Cloud has Punisher mode now.
Her commands keep changing?
Yeah, so here, I'll go back to it. I'm not sure if it was changing over to Cloud. Oh, wait, hold on. What did I just see there? I'm trying to see where his materia might be slotted.
Dude, just play Final Fantasy VII, man. You said you had it, and you've never played it.
Oh, dude, John, you have to play this. Like, you've got to play the original before this comes out.
Yeah, because if you play this, you'll never want to play the original.
Yeah, the original is so good. Yeah, so he's mashing square there again. She hits... Yeah, like her... I'm not sure if the player is changing the shortcut menu or not. I'm not sure what's happening there. I just love this. I love how you can see Shinra in the background. Like the reactor has exploded or something. Like something is happening here. Like I like this. I like this a lot.
The reactor probably hasn't exploded yet because the timer's still there.
All right, so Cloud meets Sephiroth. This is still in Midgar, so I think this is after you blow up the first reactor. I think that's
So so I just watched, right? He has two flashbacks. He has one as soon as you get to planting the bomb in the first reactor. He just has like a brief moment where he hears a voice talking to him, and then in reactor 5, when he gets back to plant the bomb, he sees Tifa and her father, and she picks up his blade.
He passes out. Out. Yes.
So when me and Irish Kirby were watching this, we initially thought that this might have been...
No, this is Midgar. This is after... I'm guessing this is when you leave the first reactor. Look at those lips. But when he, strikes him, it goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to know, why is this on fire?
Well, I don't know. But Sephiroth's definitely not there.
Right,
obviously.
Yeah, that's a hallucination for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe what it is he's having a vivid hallucination of Nibelheim on fire when he sees Sephiroth. So his environment, wherever Cloud is, gets set on fire in his head.
Oh shit, Amazon. Fuck.
Placeholder 22.
Done.
Deluxe.
Done.
Deluxe. Pre-order.
Shipping. Remake. Place your order. Oh, nice. I have a gift card. Perfect.
Use this payment method. Release date delivery. Done. Cool.
That's what you like to see.
All right. Okay, cool. So I think I've watched this one enough. Let me get the Square-Enix thing up again. Because that's what I really want to break down. Because there were a few things in there.
Kirby. Yeah, Kirby.
There were a few things in Square-Enix. Wow, if you search Square-Enix 2019, I'm the third result. Our stream right now.
Sick.
That's really cool. All right. Let's get this pop-out player going. Okay. Properties. Nope. Wrong one. Properties.
Let me cancel this.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Okay. So... Yeah. Okay, so there was one thing specifically that I wanted to look at in here. There was some sort of, like, big menu that came up at some point. Okay, here we go. So we have... Okay. That tactical mode is so cool.
So the whole thing is sick, right? Because you're
Yes.
no, really, right? You're only charging ATB when you're on the character.
When you're attacking.
And you're on the character. No,
So-
it charges passively.
Uh-huh.
And it charges more quickly when you're attacking. But
Okay.
only when you're on that character.
So it doesn't build at all unless you're on that character.
So that's what I made a note of that because while I was watching the Barrett and Cloud fight, I saw Barrett's gauge was not charging when you were playing as Cloud.
Okay. So
So that makes it sick because it's still like super tactical, right? Like
Yeah.
you can't just be like going willy-nilly.
and it also encourages you to play the other characters.
Yes. And like, oh shit, if Tifa's my healer, right, and has all my healing materia, well now I
Yeah.
gotta switch to her and play
To
heal.
build up her ATB.
Like, that is what I'm talking about, bro.
That is a cool battle system. If that's the way that works, that's a cool battle system. All right, so in the top left corner, during this battle, we have evade on circle, which is similar to 15. And then R1 is guard, and then L1 is shortcuts. R3 is lock on.
Okay.
I think there... And then I know when he joins a party and gets Barrett involved, there's more in there. He still does that, like, throw up the item, and it works on him. That's still so good.
Perfect.
Yep, materia slotted in. Dude, I just want to know what the menus of this game looks like. I still maintain that Final Fantasy XIII is not a good game, but it has the best menus in any game in history.
I've actually been wanting them to re-release that on PlayStation Store just so I can play.
I'll never touch that game again.
I made it like halfway through 13 and I just chucked it.
I'm on.
I will
like, some
say that
prison
this
ship, I
combat, like, they got rid of all my fears because while I'm in the minority probably, and I actually liked 15,
I
the
liked
combat was mind-numbingly boring.
Yeah, until the very end, it was pretty slow. Like, it was just mash.
Exactly.
Until
and
you like
this-
got all the Kingsglaive items or all the king whatever. Damn, I'm really just like looking at the environments here. Like, I could not care less about the characters. Yeah, man, these little enemy dudes, these are so good.
Is that green materia on like the side of his gun?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check in the original game how many materia slots his original Gatling gun has, but I'm pretty sure it's just one. So that's accurate. What I would love to see is how will they handle linked materias? And is that system still
Yeah.
going to be in the game?
Like, can we, cure all?
Right.
Yeah.
And how will that be represented on weapons? Like, will there be... Because I'm pretty sure on the Buster Sword, those slots are linked. So, I'm kind of curious how that'll be handled. I feel like they got to go all the way with the detail on that.
Can you like push us a little further along to the boss fight?
Sure. So, real quick. L2, R2 issue commands to allies.
Oh, nice.
Up and down, switch characters, evade, guard, command shortcuts. So
yeah, right. So you can, if you have like charged up ATB, you can still be playing as Cloud, but give Barrett like a command.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Cloud's ATB is not gaining.
That's what I was
going
to ask you.
So I don't know if you were looking at a different clip, but when they're in the sewers fighting, and they're showing Cloud, you can see Aerith's and Tifa's ATB gauges.
Is it? Okay. All right, maybe I had that wrong.
You can see the gauges, but are they filling? That's the question.
Yeah, they're filling up. You can see them.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess it's just the passive filling.
That's what it looks like. It looks like it noticeably jumps when Cloud swings, and like while theirs are just like gradually building.
Okay. That's
oh
still
my
cool,
god.
though.
It's still called Thunder. Why is it called Thunder? I don't understand why they're so committed to that.
I don't know why this bugs you the wrong way.
Because thunder is a sound.
Yeah,
what was it in 7? Was it Bolt?
It was Bolt. Fire, Ice, and Bolt.
Yeah.
The same way in 6. And then
I just hope that if that materia levels, they're not doing Thundar or Thundaga.
They will. They will. I guarantee you they will. They're so committed to that
I'm
dumb
inclined to
nomenclature.
think that they are, just because of that part right there.
So this is interesting. Barrett thinks that Cloud double-crossed him. So, like, the dialogue is pretty different there.
Is he talking to Cloud, though?
Yeah, he says he has the gun drawn on Cloud right here.
He doesn't have it beyond? Oh, yeah, he definitely has it.
Yeah.
Drawn on Cloud. Yeah, what happens here?
I mean, he doesn't trust Cloud. Like, in the beginning, he does not trust Cloud.
Yeah, but he just plants the bomb. Oh, because he thinks he sends...
He thinks he did this on purpose. Like
Yeah. Right,
which they're just building on those characters and their stories even more by showing that Barrett doesn't trust him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Joe, what did you want to see in this battle?
Oh, no, I just wanted to see if they were if the ATB was charging, but...
Oh, sure. I think it is. I think
it's
moving real
super slow. It is. It's just incredibly slow.
Yeah. Yeah, you still have MP? That's good to see. Okay, skip ahead a little. This did go on quite a while. Oh, how did he break the shield? What was that about?
He found like a weak spot.
Yeah, the bosses have weak points now.
Oh yeah, he is scanning different things. Steel Skin, Focus Shot, Cure, Thunder. What did he select to do this? Focused Shot.
It's a lot of abilities for just a bombing run.
Yeah, there is a lot in here. That leads me to believe that we may get something else in the beginning. Like that motorcycle chase.
Yeah, I don't feel like
might
this is the
be
first one.
Yeah.
They may change it up. Which is interesting because when you finish Crisis Core, which is what, like, so the PS3 tech demo was the original rumor of the remaster, but then when Crisis Core came out, the ending has the intro cutscene remade. And like everybody thought there was gonna be a remake off of that. And we still do not know exactly how this mission starts. Like, we know from the story that Zack dies, they leave Cloud for dead, he crawls into Midgar, and then gets on a train to Sector 7, and Tifa finds him at the train station. And then this is shortly after that. So we don't really know what happens in between that. So I think maybe that's the beginning of the game, like setting up his story after Zack dies, and then like maybe there's like a training or something. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. They could still start off with the bombing run, but I don't know. Maybe they'll expand on it that far.
So I saw something. I think I might have been on Reddit, but they said that when Cloud, in the other trailer, when Cloud and Aerith meet, like you can see her noticeably staring at the bus.
At the where?
So I think that they're gonna, like, obviously Zack is gonna she's staring at Cloud's Buster. So I'm going to assume that Zack is going to be introduced probably fairly early in Cloud's flashbacks.
Okay. Well, it shouldn't. They shouldn't be introduced in his flashbacks because he doesn't remember him. He doesn't remember him until you go to Nibelheim. Or rather, until you go to...
Oh, it's after. It's even after Nibelheim, isn't it?
It's Mediel, yeah, when you go into the live stream.
Yeah.
And then there's the extra cutscene if you go back to Nibelheim after that. There's a hidden cutscene. Wow. Jesus, man. I just don't get it. This boss fight is long, too. I'm wondering if they've made it long just for the sake of this just for this.
That's what I said, right? Because they cut a lot.
Yeah. But, like, I wonder if it's just, like, not balanced and, like, this will still be kind of short.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, okay, you destroyed a leg. You destroyed a left leg of the Scorpion Sentinel.
Yeah, that was what was healing, right?
Okay.
Repairing.
Yeah. Down goes another. Yeah, so you can definitely have some targeting here. Operator mode. Okay, what exactly is operator mode doing? Is it a different stance? It seems like he toggles it.
Oh, yeah, and then he got strong attack?
Yeah. Focus, thrust, braver.
Oh, no. So is he in Punisher mode right now?
It could be a stance. Is that what you're thinking?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, because like I think he pressed triangle to go to Punisher mode.
Yeah.
And then he got the strong attack. Yeah, yeah. And then he went back, and then he goes back to operator mode, and he gets regular attack.
Okay, so this is interesting. Braver is not a limit. Cross slash is a limit. He selected cross slash from a menu, but Braver was on his command list.
Yeah, Braver was his just his regular ATB attack.
Yeah, it was just an overhead.
And it looks like the limit doesn't burn any ATB. It's just
Probably
the limit gauge.
Scorpion Sentinel defeated, 100 XP, 100 gil.
No item though.
No item. I don't think you get an item from him. Maybe a potion. I do hope they don't do what they do in 15, where when you leave a battle, you instantly cure. I hope that they just leave it.
Yeah.
That always kind of bugged me.
Yeah, it's super handholdy.
Yeah. I still have to go back and like complete the rest of that game. I was doing the...
Did you not play the Royal Edition?
No. I mean, I don't have any of the DLC. I just wanted to do the extra... like the extra cave dungeons. I did
So the cave dungeons are good, but the Royal Edition actually adds a lot of good story elements to the game.
Okay.
And the DLCs, I would say at least play
Ignis? Okay.
Yeah, his is really fucking good.
So what's funny is, like, there's a huge explosion, and somehow the bomb doesn't blow up. like they planted the bomb right there, you know? Yeah, so this sort of confirms my idea from the original trailer where, like, the reason that there's an explosion while they're still there is because the boss, like, blows it up. Shit, the bomb.
So, you know what sucks? It's, like, very minor, but the countdown starts after they defeat the boss.
I don't think so. I think that is backwards.
Okay.
And the reason I think that,
because that would be really whack.
I could have sworn I had.
No,
seen
yeah,
a
because there's no timer. There's no timer here.
You saw the timer in the Buster fight on the
Yeah.
second.
Yeah,
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, but you don't see it here, which is weird, right? Because it starts. It starts as soon as that fight starts.
That environment could be huge.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you'll need 20 minutes, but it could be quite large.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's that, and then we just had the trailer one more time. All right. Well, I mean, March 3rd, man. Do you guys have anything else to say?
I still just want more clarification on the disc.
Yeah,
it's super just left out in the open. Am I about to pay $330 for the first one and then another $330 for the second half?
Probably.
The answer is yes.
Okay, so speculation. What would the collectible be in Part 2's collector edition? A Sephiroth statue or something, or like a
Sephiroth.
a Jenova statue, like. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Probably.
this statue is Cloud on the bike?
Yeah, on the Hardy Daytona.
So it's been a while, but Sephiroth doesn't go crazy until he finds out his origin when they go to Nibelheim in the flashback, right?
Yes, right. So when you're in Calm and you have the flashback, that's when Sephiroth realizes that he was created, and that, that's when he has the.
So do you think that the Sephiroth scenes are Cloud's mind messing with him, or Sephiroth messing with Cloud?
I think it's. That's a good.
So, doesn't he say something? I think it's Sephiroth messing with Cloud, because doesn't he say something in this trailer?
Yeah, in the trailer
taunting
he
him?
says doesn't he say you need to live or something?
Yeah, or you need to let this go or something like.
He's like, you need to leave, you need to live or something. I can't.
Yeah. I don't know. That could be him taunting him or his mind.
Get going.
I will say that I was disappointed that we didn't see, and it makes sense if we are only getting 2 discs of just Midgard. We didn't see Yuffie, Red 13,
Right, Vincent,
Sid, Kate.
Yeah, nothing. All right, let me listen to this real quick.
Cloud, I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
He says, "Run away. You have to leave. You have to live."
You bastard! Yeah!
Yeah. So is it Sephiroth actively messing with him, or Jenova actively messing with him?
I wonder if they've changed the story as to Jenova actually needing Cloud for.
Maybe. I mean, well, we know that we follow Jenova or Sephiroth or whatever they're gonna say it is. We follow him the whole time, and then we know that Sephiroth needs Cloud to give him the black materia. So it's possible that Sephiroth, while in the northern crater, when he's encased in materia, it's possible that this is some big master plan. I don't know, man. Shit, that's so. See, this is why it's so good, right? It's not just that it's a remake; it's that everything is being redone. The story is being told differently. If this was just a straight remake, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. We'd just be like, oh my god, that looks so sick, let me play it. But now we're like, what is the story like? What are they doing here?
So, I did have that wrong. In the original, you fight the boss first, and then the timer starts.
Right.
So,
okay.
They know better than me.
And even after Sephiroth disappears in that scene, he tells Cloud to hold on to that hatred. It's also something to note.
Okay.
Do you think we see Cloud beating the shit out of Air?
Oh yeah.
In 2019, you think we're gonna see it?
Yeah, probably. He'll probably hit her. I mean, that's heavy, you know. Like,
yeah,
I think it'll happen. Man, soundtrack is on a disc too in the deluxe edition. That's cool.
Can we just skip forward like 9 months?
Right.
I need this in my life.
Oh my god. All right. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta end the stream. Hopefully they clarify, man. I mean, hopefully they clarify this. There you go, Steve, Mr. Blatter. Get your first class on.
Damn, when does he hallucinate again? I'm trying to find it. So he hallucinates that in Reactor 5.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he sees Tifa.
He
with the blade.
hallucinates after the airbuster breaks the bridge and he falls.
Yes.
So the voice comes back before he wakes up.
Yep. There's one other time, though. I thought it was in the reactor.
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to look.
I think it's those three. And then...
No, there's Reactor 5, right? As soon as the buster breaks, the tank buster breaks. And then what's the third?
No, there's the first reactor when he plants the first bomb. He says this isn't just a reactor. And then there's...
that's what it is.
Yeah, and then there's Sector 5.
So is that supposed to be Sephiroth talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Genova, like it's
Genova, yeah.
They didn't like explain it properly, so I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be or how they're gonna say it. But yeah, there's something talking to him there. Then he hallucinates again in Sector 5 when he has the flashback to seeing Tifa grab the sword.
Yep.
And then
once he crashes down.
Once he falls, he hears a voice again, and then I think he hallucinates in the Honeybee Inn as well.
I don't believe he does.
I don't remember.
I was just starting another playthrough the other week, and that's where I'm at. I'm pretty sure he...
I know that they retell the story of the Cetra in there, like through the keyhole. I know they do that, and I feel like he has some sort of voice in his head at that point. Oh my god, I'm gonna play through the original again.
Yeah, I have to play through it too.
And then I think after that, it may happen one more time when they are in prison in Shinra. Because that's when Sephiroth like shows up. So I think he might have something there. Maybe.
I'm disappointed we didn't see anyone else.
We didn't. Yeah, I wanted to see the open world. That's all I wanted to see. And I get that we're probably not going to even have it in this game. Bro, do you want a $2,500 Final Fantasy VII watch?
No.
You're pre-ordering this?
Horde Pass.
Chronograph. Oh, it comes in Cloud and Sephiroth, Steel and Black Steel.
Can you link me? I'll buy it right now.
Yeah.
I think there's only 77 of each.
Wow. To be fair, how many people are actually gonna buy it?
We might be talking one.
Holy shit, that Cloud one looks sick. Am I about to drop 2.5?
Wow. Oh, the 12 o'clock is different on both.
Yeah, one's the angel and the other one's the long.
It's one wing, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's cool. Yeah, one's
I need that
Fender
off my
and
monitor right
one's
now before I do something stupid.
All right, well, I gotta end the stream. I mean, E3 is underway. We got Nintendo in the morning. No reactions to that. Maybe I'll do something on YouTube, just pre-recorded. But yeah, Jesus. I mean, I really want to see the open world, but I think what we got, if part one is just gonna be Midgar, perfect. They showed the perfect amount. I just wish they explained it a little bit better.
Maybe, hopefully, we'll have some more information in the next couple of days, like actually explaining. But from the way it looks and the way it sounds, it's going to be 2 discs of just Midgar, which is insane in itself if you think about it.
That's ridiculous. It'll probably be like Red Dead, where it's an install disc and a play disc. Although she did say gameplay disc, so who the hell knows?
Yeah, they did clarify that.
Dude.
God. Yeah, hopefully we
We're
just
almost,
get a press
we're almost
release or
there.
something.
We're almost there. 8
Yeah.
years of waiting.
I mean, when is Gamescom?
It's
Isn't that like
August.
October? It's like in the fall sometime.
August
August,
21st.
Yeah.
And then Paris Games Week is September, I think. October. And then maybe we'll get a PSX this year. Maybe. Probably not.
I'm expecting a PSX for them to announce PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
I still think that'll happen in February in New York, like they did with the PS4, because they still have that Sony theater.
Mm.
I didn't know they. That's how they did it the last.
Yeah, it was the Best Buy theater, and then Sony. I think it's called like the PlayStation Theater or something. It's in Times Square. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I have a regular stream coming up tomorrow, 9 p.m. I'll play Bloodstained. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining, guys. This was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me on.
We
Like,
gotta
I'm
do
gonna
this
go back
next
and rewatch the clip of your guys' reactions because I was watching the live stream. So
Yeah. I gotta put those on YouTube. Damn. All right. Thanks, guys, and thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.
Yeah. Thanks.
Later, guys.
Peace.